Well, there's been negotiations or retaliatory measures coming in from different countries around the globe following President Donald Trump's sweeping new tariffs. We know it's hit about 90 countries, most of them U.S. trading partners that have been hit with new levies. The Trump administration has also raised import taxes on Chinese goods to 104%. Now, just hours after those new tariffs took effect, China pushed back. The country is now hiking its levies on U.S. imports to more than 80% starting on April 10th. And the EU has also announced it has imposed up to 25% levy on U.S. goods. So the Trump administration announced that these policies, or at least announced these policies last week, and warned other countries not to retaliate. Some nations, including Japan and South Korea, seem willing to negotiate on tariffs. Leaders of the two countries are headed to the U.S. to delegate. Vietnam and Zimbabwe have said they'd scrap tariffs on U.S. products, but most imported produce could be spared. Much of that has to do with a good portion of it imported from Canada and Mexico, which have been exempt. Food industry experts warn some prices may still rise quickly for certain staples. There's also concern U.S. businesses will pass on some or all of that cost to American consumers. Now, President Trump pointed out companies do not have to pay duties on American-made products, but critics say the trouble is building factories and changing supply chains take time and money.
An economic Armageddon that's coming for the U.S. consumer and the economy.
Now, President Donald Trump's tariffs could end up being the largest tax increase in U.S. history. That is something that we continue to see. And of course, as more updates come from different countries, we'll keep you guys updated with all that information.